Jill, are you alright?
Of course I am. How could I not be? It's just me against the world after all.
That's not true. I mean, you're not the only one who.
Eustace, just leave me alone. You spent all our time here sucking up to Carter and the others, and you choose now to come swooping in like a hero? Well, you know what, Eustace? I'm not gonna bother with it.
You're right. I did suck up to Carter and them. But. But that was a boy from elementary school. And that boy, he became a dragon. And he learned a thing or two. You want some gum?
Thank you. I'm sorry, Eustace. You were right. That was a long time ago. You're not the condescending leech you once were.
I was a different guy back then. Gosh, what a little prick I was.
You were horrible. Not to me, of course, but to everyone else, you were insufferable. You were odious,
Yep.
venomous, and impertinent.
Yeah, I know.
A nasty, miserable son of a...
Okay, I think we get the point.
Sorry, it's just... Well, you were all those things.
So you think there's been a change?
It's not just me. Everybody's been saying so. Yeah, that's right. They've noticed it. I heard Eleanor Blakiston talking about it with her friend in the girls' room.
Really?
Yeah, she just talked about how different you are. There might have been something about her maybe liking you, but that's beside the point.
Ellie Blakiston said that?
Oh my gosh, you call her Ellie?
Ellie. She is a catch. Shut up.
Why are you so different then?
I don't know. People change.
Not as fast as you did. One day you're a logistical jerk, and the next you're helping old ladies across the street. Change doesn't happen overnight, Eustace. Really, what happened?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Okay, but you have to promise not to say anything.
All right.
Jill, you have to promise.
Okay, of course I promise. What do you take me for?
What if I told you I've been to another place?
You mean like another country?
No, like another world.
I wouldn't know what you meant.
A place where things that are considered myth here, like fairy tales, dragons, mermaids, talking animals, Those things are real there.
So you're telling me you went to a place like that?
Yes, I am. I was with my cousins, Edmund and Lucy. The Pevensies, you remember them.
Hang on. Are you talking about that Narnia place we used to make fun of them for believing in?
Yeah, turns out they were telling the truth. It's a real place.
Okay, I see what's going on here. You're just trying to make me feel better. Nostalgia. Great tactic, Eustace. Thanks for the gum.
Jill, wait! I know it sounds ridiculous, but...
You want to know why it sounds ridiculous, Eustace? Because it is ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something? I don't understand why you're getting upset.
Because, Eustace, you are the only friend I've ever had here. And everyone else treats me like the very dirt they walk on every day. And then out of nowhere, you become this entirely different person. You get new friends, you toss me away in the garbage, and the only explanation you can give me for that is that you took a field trip to Fairyland. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not spending any one dime on that.
Jill, wait! I'm sorry.
I had no idea you felt that way. I really am sorry. But I promise I'm not lying to you. I'd never lie about something like that. Or anything for that matter. Look, I know we're not as close as we used to be. But I still consider you my friend. In fact, you're really the only person I still feel I can trust here. I wouldn't have told anyone about Narnia, ever. And besides, I didn't ask you to believe me. I just asked if you would.
How did you get there? What was it like?
It was an amazing place. I didn't think any of it was real at first. But then, it all started to seem so real. Especially when we met Aslan.
Aslan?
Yeah, he's the ruler of Narnia. Before we came home last time, he told Edmund and Lucy that they couldn't go back to Narnia because they've gotten too old. Sometimes, I think I'll never go back because I've gotten older. But then, I remember what he told me. I'll never forget it. Narnia may yet have need for you. And ever since then, I've been preparing for when that time might come. Mentally, emotionally, physically.
Well, that explains that. But what about you becoming so different all of a sudden?
That's just the thing. Time in Narnia doesn't work the same as it does here. It could be several years there, and only 1 year here. My cousins, they explained it all to me.
But where's the good in that? We're not there, we're here. And it's not like we can very well get there. Or can we?
That's what I've been wondering.
Well, have you ever just tried asking this Aslan to go back?
I never thought it'd be that simple. Besides, you wouldn't believe how I got there in the first place.
Well, to be honest, I can't really believe him believing you in the first place. But I hope you're right, Eustace. If there really was such a place, another place, I'd die to go there. Sometimes I think dying's the best way to go.
Hey, don't talk like that. You're not alone in this game, Jill. A good friend once told me, extraordinary things happen to extraordinary people. So maybe this is a sign that you have an extraordinary destiny. Something more than you could have ever imagined.
I hope you're right, Eustace. Maybe that destiny lies in Narnia.
Well, maybe it does. Come here, stand next to me.
Why?
Just do it, trust me. Now close your eyes. Aslan, it's me, Eustace. I don't know if you remember me. It's been so long. But I remember what you told me. That Narnia may need me one day. And ever since then, I've been preparing. So please, let Jill and me into Narnia. I hope you hear this, and I hope to see you soon.